Debonair.
All right. What's good, y'all? We got the boy Kaydee Sins in the building. Go ahead, man. Talk to these people, man. Shout out your channel, man. Go ahead. Tell these people about you, man.
Man, for sure. Thank you, Dev, for having me come on here. I appreciate that, taking the time to have me on this platform, and tap in, you know what I mean? And yes, to everybody, I'm Kaydee Ascends, Kaydee Ascends, ASCENDS. I started my channel last year and I got a good subscriber count. I'm grateful for everybody who views the content, check it out, and I got more stuff coming on the way, but life happens, a lot of things in life. I'm definitely getting that balance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you already know, man. Bro, we've been planning on doing this for I don't know how long.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but it's finally here. You know what I'm saying? Now's the time. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. That's facts, man. We about to jump right up into it, man. So real quick, man. I've known this man for, I don't even know, man. How long?
Since like 2016.
Yeah, so about 4 or 5 years, man. Yeah, about 4 or 5 years, man. Met in college, man. We've been cool ever since, man. I gotta say, man, you always been like one of those real chill, laid back, level-headed guys, man. Always had his stuff together, man. Wasn't on the BS like everybody else on campus, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Always serious about your work and getting up on it, man. I'm proud of you, bro. I'm proud of I love seeing it, man. I love seeing it. I love seeing it.
I appreciate that too, man. Even to everybody, like I know Dev, like he said, about a good 4 or 5 years, and I could speak for myself, like one of the most pure-hearted, genuine, down-to-earth, humble, individuals that I ever met in my life. You know what I'm saying? Anytime like I need help or if anybody need help, he really tries his best to do what he can. You know what I mean? So, a real good soul, y'all.
Man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man. I can't wait to get in these topics, man. I can't wait.
I've been waiting a long time too, man.
Question one, man. Question one. Talk to me, man.
Okay.
Can you tell if someone is cheating in a relationship? Number one. That's the first part. Can you tell in a relationship if someone's cheating? Number one. Number two, if you find out or you believe that they are cheating, do you A, get the facts? Do you step your game up, or do you leave?
Okay, great question. My first response to that would be, in most cases, yes, if you really pay attention to your partner, you should, and I say should because not everybody does, but you should.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You should be aware of like certain patterns, certain behaviors, even like energy. Like you should be able to feel when the vibe is off, when something ain't adding up. So yes, you could be able to tell if that person's cheating. Now, when and where and who, that might take some real digging and research.
No, that's facts.
Like
that's facts.
That's gonna take some real digging and research to do. So, but you could definitely tell when somebody's cheating. It might not be right away, because they might have been planning it. They might have been doing it behind your back for some period of time. I don't know. A lot of people calculate. Unfortunately, we live in a world where a lot of people calculate doing that,
That's facts. That's facts.
But my second response to, if you find somebody cheating, in my opinion, I say the best response will be to leave, because once that trust is gone, there is no more. If there's no trust, you can't have no relationship. Like, that's just my opinion. For some people, cheating is not a deal breaker, but for me personally, it is.
Yeah.
And I just feel like, we'll also too have a discussion first, like, why did you do what you do? Try to see what led them to doing it, of course. But I would definitely feel like, nah, it's time to leave, because especially if you've been loyal, you've been doing your part, you was doing good, you was giving your all to this person, and then they just disrespect you like that.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you should leave. And also this other point, the reason why you should leave is because when they were in the act of cheating on you, they was not thinking about how you was going to feel when they was with the other sneaky link. They wasn't thinking about, they know what they were doing is wrong. Remember, they only feel bad because they got caught.
I say it all the time.
Feel bad. They only feel bad because they got caught. If they could have kept you in the dark, they would have kept you in the dark the whole time. Like everybody would have kept you in the dark. Friends, family, that partner's family, their friends would have kept you in the dark. So in my opinion, and speaking for me personally, I would just leave. Respectfully. I'm not going to be disrespectful, but respectfully, I would leave.
That's facts. That's facts, man. Nah, trust me, I felt the same way, man. I actually had I had someone send this to me, man. I thought it was a great question. and she was thinking, she said that sometimes, and I kind of agree with her, man, because it's just like you said, sometimes people is very calculated when they cheat, man. Sometimes people is very, very calculated, which is one of the reasons why I tell guys all the time, like, bro, please stop going through your girl phone, bro. Like, by the time, like I say it all the time, bro. Like, by the time you look through your phone, bro, the messages and call logs is gone. They gone, bro. It's over with. So there's no point in even sitting there going through a phone doing this, that. There's no point, bro. Why are you going to do it? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I had this chick. She sent it to me, but she said that what she would do is she would try to step her game up. And so I'm like, what you mean? She's like, oh well, a girl must have something that I don't have, and this, that, and third, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bro, it's not even about that sometimes, bro. Sometimes it's just that.
Facts.
Yeah, like sometimes it's just that, like somebody just wanted to disrespect you. Someone thought that they can be like they can do something slick as far as do this, that, third, and they thought that they was never going to get caught. And it's literally like you said, bro. It's literally like you said. They're not apologizing for cheating on you or for hurting you. They're apologizing because they got caught. That's the only reason. Because if that was honestly and truthfully the case, they would apologize immediately after. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Immediately after. Like if I have to go and figure out whatever from somebody else or figure everything out by myself, by the time I find everything out, bro, it's a wrap. I would rather you be a woman and come to me and be like, hey, yo, listen, hey, I did ABC 1, 2, 3. I messed up. I feel trash about it. Like, talk to me. How can we, you know what I'm saying? Where do we go from here? How can we get back on good terms? I'm more than likely, I'm still going to leave, but I will pause and think about it, as opposed to me finding it by myself. And I'm like, yo, I'm out. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Like, so stuff like that, man. Stuff like that. But she was just like, no, I'm gonna have to step my game up because obviously she got this, obviously she got that. And I'm just like, and it hurts because people that gives those type of response or think like that, they're so insecure about themselves. They're thinking, damn, well, I'm not attractive enough. I don't got a fat ass, and I don't got enough titties. I don't got this, that, and third.
And that's from, like you said, insecurity, low self-esteem, or they might be in a relationship with a narcissist. You know, because narcissists tend to gaslight people. You know what I mean? They'll blame it on you, make it seem like it's your fault when it's really them projecting onto you. You know what I mean? Even with the other part, like you said, like this another part I forgot to add in too. Like you said, when people find out, people don't think. Who's to say that person they was cheating on you? What if they didn't even use protection with that person? You don't even know what they bringing back to you.
No, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying? People don't think about the depth and the levels to not only you just sleeping with somebody else other than your partner, but what if they not even using protection and then God knows what they bringing back to you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or they probably get pregnant. Like if it's a woman, he gets another woman pregnant, or if it's a girl cheating on a man, she get pregnant by some dude, pins the baby on the boyfriend, makes him think that it's his kid and have him raise it for years. Like it's so many variables, and just that level of trust just get broken. So me personally, I feel like, it's just best to leave. Like, man, like, you know what I'm saying? It's best to leave. If you're that person. Like I said, for some people, it's not a deal breaker. Everybody's different. But me personally, I'ma just leave. Like, I would just say leave. Like, nah, because you don't know. And who's to say they wasn't cheating with multiple people? It might not have been one person. It could have been multiple people.
Yeah.
So you don't even know if they was really being safe with all those multiple people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It could have been with multiple people on how many different occasions, and being wild and crazy and coming back home to you playing it off, smiling, and it's man, look, it's a cold word out here, man. Like,
bro, trust me. I tell you all the time that that's one of my biggest fears, man, because you never know, bro. Like nowadays, everybody be so quick to not use condoms and stuff like that. So it's like, bro, it's not even about the fact that you're just cheating. I can get over that. I've gotten over that, but it's just the fact that you cheated on me with someone and you didn't use a condom. You know what the hell they're doing. Now you risking my life. And I got bills to pay, and I got people, I got mouths to feed, I got siblings, you know what I'm saying? I'm the oldest out of 6. I got all my siblings look up to me and ask me for, hey, I need this, I need that, I need, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that, but my parents are doing their job because they, my parents lack, of course, sometimes, but I pick up what my parents lack at.
Right, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And so I'm looking at you like, bro, you put my life in danger. You know what I'm saying? You literally try to commit suicide, not commit suicide, but you try to commit a homicide towards me. Now we got a bigger issue. Trust me, bro. Trust me, man. But hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Nah, absolutely.
Yeah. Next question, man. Next question.
Okay,
it's all good. You got something to add? Go ahead.
Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, basically, yeah, that's all I had to say. Like, I think it's just best for a person to leave and take time and heal before you date someone else again.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm not gonna lie, like getting cheated on, it really breaks your whole reality. Like you really lose trust, and it takes a long time. So I'm a big believer, like, yo, really take time to heal yourself before you feel ready to date again. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because man, like I said, man, it's a cold world out here, and you got a lot of people, they just looking out for themselves. They just
Yeah.
operating in a lower frequency. They in a low vibration, and they just operating off of their own. They living in their ego pretty much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they living so low that they're only thinking about themselves, and they don't see it. They don't see it. You know what I mean? But they project things onto you, because I'm a big believer in energy and all that. So I don't know what type of energy you've been engaging with that's bringing me down, or causing a lot of bad things in my life, or you know what I'm saying. Or I'm probably
Yeah.
wondering why, because people don't think about that too. They could be picking up bad energy from those other partners, and they bringing it to you, and all of a sudden you're wondering why you're so depressed, or you're wondering why your moods is all over the place, or you're having certain thoughts, having all that energy trickle down and rearrange your whole DNA, etc. Like, so you know what I'm saying? I just, man, look, when it comes to cheating, to me, that's a deal breaker. Like the moment I find out, I'm just gonna respectfully leave. I'm gonna wish you the best in life, you know, but I'm just gonna respectfully leave. And you just need to deal with that on your own. I'll take the time to heal myself, and eventually I will attract a new partner, on a frequency, and we both can get stuff going again. So on to the next question, though. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got nothing else to say.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty much all I had to say for that one.
The finish line, I ran past it. So egotistic, so cocky, so conceited, cause I'm better than your average. I'm mad sick when I spit that shit. When I spit that flow, she gon' want to catch my drift. Soon as a nigga get some money, they try to spit on it. They ain't put it on his